an 18-year-old.
I'll try that.
Cheers.
Oh, hell no.
The underneath of my bed is like the actual Wild West. What am I looking for? Gotta feel out the vibe. I need my hair shaver. It's not working. Why would it be? Oh, I can't find it. I've not even looked, but I know I can't find it. Motherfucker, where is it? What if I get stuck in here? Then my stepbrother's gonna have to get me out. Oh my god. I organised this so well that I don't know where I've put everything. Where would a hair shaver be? Hair shaver, hair shaver, hair shaver. Is it even under the bed? Jackpot! Yay! Hi everyone, it's Tuesday and I'm deciding to cut my own hair. I do this regularly, I'm not a trained professional and I always say I'm never doing it again. However, I have in fact just found out I'm going back to Ibiza at the end of the week. My barber's is fully booked. It is a Tuesday. I don't actually go till Friday. In fact, I go to London on Thursday for a job. So I either need to get my haircut today or tomorrow. And guess what? I can't get booked in. Realistically, he only shaves this little bit of my hair. I surely can learn to do that myself. Hello? Now what? All I'm doing is shaving that little part of my hair. Honestly, I could just book in and go to a different barber's. However, I trust my barber a lot. And who do I trust after my barber? Myself. Do you know what I mean? I more trust myself than I do trust someone else. And I don't know if I'm going to regret saying that, but I think it means it's true. That makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is a Tuesday. I have been editing this morning as usual. I've realised when trying to vlog more that my life is very repetitive, aside from the days or the times where I'm actually doing fun things. I don't typically do fun things. I spent the entire day editing. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I've just finished editing my last vlog, so I'm like, oh my god, I'll start a new vlog. And then I also found out that I'm going to Ibiza this weekend and I'm also going to be in London on Thursday. Lots of fun things happening. Lots of fun things to look forward to. Lots of fun things that aren't probably going to be in this vlog because this is probably going to be Tuesday and Wednesday and then I'll start a new vlog when I actually go to London, okay? But maybe it will be in this video, who knows? I don't know what I'm going to get up to. Like I said, my life is just a repeat every day. It's just the same. I wake up, I have breakfast, I edit, I have lunch, I edit again. I probably watch something on my iPad. I go to the gym, I go to Anna's house, I watch Love Island, I come home, I sleep. And that's my life. That is my life, that is my life, that is my life. That's my life by me. Byron. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I spent many a time sat in the barber's chair, and surely when I'm looking at him doing it, it looks easy. Probably not going to be easy. I'm just going to start by shaving this, like this. This is what we're going for. Ugh, it sounds really loud. Okay, that's doing nothing. Excitingly, actually, I spent the day yesterday ordering and customizing and designing a bunch of stuff for my birthday. I haven't actually spoke about my plans for my birthday on here yet because it's just a little bit being all over the place. I never do anything for my birthday and I realise every year, I don't know what it is, but the pressure of my birthday makes my skin crawl. I hate the thought and have always hated the thought of people making a fuss and spending money that they can't afford to spend or don't need to spend on my birthday. I think growing up I was just very aware of people really coming together and making a big effort and putting money into something, whether that's just even going for dinner, but money that could be put in more productive places into my birthday, which is super lovely. Very, very grateful. However, I've always been very aware of, I don't really want to make a fuss of my birthday. I always have a lovely time and I hate the pressure of everyone feeling like they have to do something. But this year I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do something. I've always done things, like it always gets to the day, I'm like, oh, should we go out for a meal? Should we go out for a drink? Should we do this? But this time, I booked a farm. I basically hired out a glamping site, and when I say I hired it out, it makes it sound really fancy, like I've hired the whole thing out. I have hired the whole thing out, but it was just a listing on Airbnb. You had to hire the whole thing out, and also there's a big group of us. There's 17 of us, 15 of us, including my parents, that are all going camping for the weekend. Well, glamping. It's like little teepee, little pods. And I decided to make it Camp Denton. So I've been a little bit extra with the invite originally, and then the ball just started spiraling, and now everyone has custom merch on the way. I've had loads of custom things made. I'm going to deck the place up with customised things that say Camp Denton on it. I'm throwing my own little festival. It's my 26th birthday. Why not? So that was really fun actually, planning that. I had a real good time designing and planning everything. I want to show you, but also if any of my friends watch this, I don't want them to see it. I don't know why I'm taking this so extra. I want to get there before everyone else, and I want to decorate the whole place. I want to put little goodie bags on everyone's beds, and in the goodie bags contains numerous items that are specifically customized for the trip, and everyone's going to be able to take something away from it and remember my 26th birthday forever. Me, I don't like making a fuss. I don't like other people making a fuss. I will make the fuss. But also in previous years, I've been very, very lazy. This year, no laziness in sight. No laziness in sight. I've got a real vision for what I want this place to look like. It's going to be super cool if it all arrives looking cool. Because I have used many random print houses, and I've got things being made, such as eye masks, custom eye masks. I've gone really all out here. The only time I've decided I want to actually really celebrate my birthday, and I thought, you know what? I'm trying to make it like the brand experience extravaganza. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because my birthday's not until the end of August. So you do have a long time to wait to actually see it come to fruition. Also, I'm packing this away because this is bullshit. It's not even cutting my hair. And I can't, I'm just meant to put this straight on my hair. It's not going to blend anything. It's just going to make me bald. I'll update you actually as and when things arrive. As long as you pinky promise. I want you all to pinky promise that if I show you anything in relation to my birthday in the next coming month, because things will be arriving throughout the next month, that you will not share it further than the screen, okay? You can see it and you can be a part of the journey, but if anyone shows any of my friends, I'm going to be really annoyed. And if any of my friends are watching this, I'm going to be really annoyed if you actually don't just skip past. I'm not showing you anything now because I don't have anything to show you other than the designs on my laptop. But when things arrive, I will keep you updated. I'm very excited actually. It's going to be a lovely little time, lovely little weekend. My parents are actually coming down. We're going to do some fun things. I've got like a... I'm not going to tell you. I'm not telling you. I don't want to tell you and then it's like a month away. Like, who's bothered? We'll talk about what's happening now, all right? And what's happening right now is I'm giving up the idea of shaving with this professional hair trimmer that I ordered from Argos. And I am going to get my professional face shaver and absolutely butcher the hell out of my hair. Ta-da! I think I could have done a probably better job, but I've just showered and put my hair cream in. This is what the hair is looking like. She's not the best, but not the worst. Definitely will leave it to my barber next time, but I don't think this is awful. And we were aiming for not awful. So I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. I will next time be leaving it to my barber. And now it's that time of day again where I sit at my laptop for hours on end and edit. Love it! Good gosh. Miss Freya Diva is home from work and we are having a curry. So I'm currently plating up. We've got some potatoes, got some rice in. The curry is simmering. I think we're going to have a chill evening. I've literally got so much editing to do. The more I edit, the more files keep coming through of things I need to do. So I've literally just been sat at my laptop all day long. A very, very boring day in my life. Do apologise, but it's the reality. And then we're going to have a chill evening, pop something on TV. Annoyingly, my Netflix, my mum and dad pay for the Netflix subscription. We split it, so I do Disney Plus, they do Netflix. And for some reason, I know this has been a thing for a while, it's now, oh, I just accidentally put all the rice in one bowl. It's now kicked me out of my parents' Netflix. So I don't know what we're going to find something to watch on, but it ain't going to be Netflix, that's for sure, because apparently she's a no-go on me, saying I've got to create my own. Which is annoying, that I don't get it. I'm not like trying to scam anyone. I just don't want to pay for Netflix. If my mum and dad already pay for it, then what's the point? Nothing drives me more insane than the sound of the extractor fan when the food's finished cooking. I don't know what it is, but it actually just grinds my gears. Dinner is served. Freya, dinner's ready! Cheers. We're now going to spend about an hour looking for something to find, because if anyone can't decide on a film, me and Freya are the absolute worst for it. Like, the worst for it. It is officially 10 PM and I've just finished editing. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ. This is me done for the evening. But we're back tomorrow to do it all over again. Guys, you know I said we're going to have such a lovely evening this evening, nice and chill. I have in fact just finished working after sat at my laptop all day.
It's 10 past 10.
10 past 10. 10?
10.
10 past 10.
10 past 10. People say you don't work.
You're a pupil. You are people. Me and Freya did say we were going to have a lovely evening, put something on TV, really nice, wholesome. We're watching 1,000 Men and Me.
Barney Blue.
Barney Blue.
Barney Blue.
So I don't know about the most wholesome, in fact,
Wholesome.
Wholesome. Just not much on. We've been kicked out of Netflix.
I think people think I'm going to regret this, or like, oh, she must be unhappy.
Briefly,
Abort that.
can't believe we kicked off Netflix. How am I going to watch Friends? How am I going to watch Bridgerton?
Yeah, innit? This is why people have dodgy boxes, and do you know what?
Do it.
I'm into it.
Dodgy my box.
I'm really into it at this point because I'm not buying Netflix when mum and dad buy Netflix.
No, I'm not paying for Netflix. It seems criminal.
So what we will do is be criminals.
I will be a criminal.
Sign me the hell up. But we
Allegedly. All alleged.
If one allegedly did want to acquire a dodgy box,
Allegedly, where would one acquire it from?
where would one acquire it from? The police. Hey police!
Hey.
The police aren't watching my vlog. Hey police, we're only joking.
It's all giggles. We're up.
Just lots of jokes. Lots of jokes.
And we don't have a dodgy box. Amen.
And we don't have a TV.
And we don't have a TV. We have an iPad.
Yeah. Anyway, that is how we're spending our evening.
Blessed be.
Blessed blue.
Blessed be.
This message is for dads, husbands, students, and of course, barely legal 18-year-olds. I would love you to rearrange my insides this Saturday near Oxford Circus in London.
No, this girl needs executing. Behead. Good morning everyone, it is now the next day. I have had the realisation that I actually am going to London tomorrow afternoon, and because I'm going to London to see my friend in the evening and then I've got a job in London on the Friday, it's not really clicking to me that after that job I'm then flying straight to Ibiza. So I've realised I knew this anyway, like I'm not saying I've just figured this out, this is not some like revelation. I'm obviously gonna have to pack not only my stuff for London and the work that I'm doing there, I'm also going to have to pack my suitcase of things that I need to take to Ibiza, and I don't know what time I'm heading to London tomorrow because I've ordered a camera. Don't know where, in fact I do know where this happened because I saw it on Vinted. I've been looking at this camera for a while and I'm going on a very, very exciting travel trip in January, and I said to myself I'll buy it myself for Christmas because it's more of like an action camera, like it goes underwater or you can do a bunch of stuff with it. It's not necessarily like a camera like this that I'm filming on now. It's a little tiny, like looks like a GoPro. It's a DJI Action Pro 5 and I've seen a lot of people using them, a lot of people talking about them, and I'm a camera nerd anyway. I love cameras, obviously. I did photography and stuff at uni. Pretty much my entire life revolves around a camera. I did in fact order it a little bit earlier than I was anticipating because I saw it on Vinted. Someone was selling one on Vinted for a lot cheaper than the retail price, so that, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. I have credit on my Vinted. I now no longer have credit on my Vinted, so that's always positive because I felt like I'm in a real good cycle of recycling my clothes and buying new clothes, and I've somehow spent the entire thing now on a camera that I'm hoping I'm going to really, really love, because if I don't love it, obviously I bought it secondhand, so there's not really much I can do about it. However, that arrives tomorrow. The entire reason I'm speaking about the fact I've ordered this camera, that arrives tomorrow, and I would love to take it to Ibiza with me because I feel like what my Ibiza vlog were missing last time is like the clips of us when we were in the pool, and I'm such an ocean kid. I'm calling myself a child. I'm literally 25, 26 next month. But I love being in the city, I love being in the pool, I love swimming, and a lot of my Ibiza trip was that, but I didn't film any of it because obviously this camera is really expensive and it's not the most durable. I film currently on an Osmo DJI Pocket 3, which, if anyone is seeing on TikTok, everyone seems to be loving this camera at the moment. I do love it myself. However, it's a gimbal on the top of thing, like a motorized gimbal. It is very, very fragile, I've realized. So I'm very aware of taking it out if I'm just taking it in my pocket. I don't really like to take it anywhere with me unless I've got a bag, because I'm scared that if it's in my pocket I'm gonna like lean on it or sit on it weird. Just not ideal for, it is ideal for vlogging because it's brilliant. I don't know why I'm going on this speech. It's just not the most durable camera. It's also not waterproof, so I didn't take it to the beach, didn't put it near the sand. Just a lot of thought going into it. Whereas this camera, I feel like it's meant, well, it is meant for like going underwater, it's meant for going on hikes, it's meant for people to like strap to their heads when they're doing like silly skydives and stuff like that. So I'm I'm hoping this camera arrives so I can take it to Ibiza. So I haven't yet booked my train because it's due to be delivered tomorrow, but I haven't been given a delivery time. So I am going to basically wait out as long as I can for this camera to arrive tomorrow, because obviously I want to take it with me this weekend, and that's going to determine what time I go to London. So in conclusion to all that, I do have time tomorrow, but I don't want to leave everything to the last minute, because if the camera arrives early enough, I'm just going to get on the like soonish train after the camera arrives. I'm currently about to go through my wardrobe and figure out some outfits. I realistically need an outfit for tomorrow evening. Me and my friend Adam are going to watch a show in the evening, so I need to have something that is a little bit more, it doesn't even have to be smart, but I just feel like because we're going out on an evening, we'll probably grab some drinks. I just want to feel like I've put in a bit more effort as opposed to just wearing what I would wear on the train. So I need to figure out what I'm going to wear there. I've got a job at what looks like a really, really fancy place on the Friday. I will obviously vlog that for you and take you along. It looks like a big like manor, like a big manor estate. Could be Buckingham Palace for all that I'm aware of. It's not Buckingham Palace, but it looks as though it could be Buckingham Palace. So I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to be wearing for that. I've asked for the dress code and I've not heard anything, so I don't really know what to pack for that. And then of course I've got Saturday and Sunday where I'm going to be at events in Ibiza. So realistically I'm going to be in swimwear, but on an evening we've got like dinners and stuff, so I need to pack a couple. I'm thinking 4 outfits. I'm going to be there 2 full days because I arrive late on the Friday night. Don't imagine I'll be doing anything on the Friday night, and then Saturday and Sunday is pretty much going to be by the pool apart from the evenings, and then Monday I fly home. So I don't really need to worry about an outfit for Monday because I'll just wear what I travelled in. So how many outfits is that? And also I don't know if I've got luggage. I don't think I've got a checked bag, and actually I can't even take a checked bag because it's going to be really tight getting from the job that I'm doing to the airport. I'm leaving myself with about 2 hours between me leaving the event to actually flying. Like the plane departs about 2 hours from when I can leave, so a little bit short on time. It takes me an hour on the tube to get to the airport from where I'm going to be, so I've pretty much got an hour to get through security, find my gate and get on the plane. That's not leaving me any time to stand in a line to check a bag, and also I don't need to check a bag. I also really want to take this little bag for a spin because I haven't yet wore it and I haven't yet used it, but I love it. So I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for me to be strutting through the airport with this new bag. I'm also very sad because Anna went to Portobello Market on the weekend and she found a bag like this, but it's like the Grand Dame of this bag. Like this, it makes mine look really awful, but I still love mine and I want to take it with me. So I'm thinking this is my luggage for Ibiza and for London. I've somehow got to be really strategic about what I put in here, because even though it's a big bag in comparison to like one of my shoes, I can probably fit a pair of shoes in here and my outfits. This is the issue with being tall. I was just looking on Pinterest for some outfit inspiration just to figure out what vibes I want to go for. I saw some shorts that were like this colour of denim with loads of utility like looking pockets, and I was like, oh my god, I'd love to wear shorts like that, but I don't own any. I remembered I do own these jeans which I haven't worn in about a year, so I'm thinking, do I cut these into shorts? I am going to cut these into shorts. I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm just thinking, I literally haven't worn these in a very, very long time. And if I can get used out of them being shorts, then I can get used out of them being shorts. So we are about to do a little DIY and cut these jeans into some shorts. I'm also realising, sorry I'm in my bathroom, but you can still hear me because I've got a microphone attached. I don't have any good scissors. The scissors in the kitchen drawer aren't really great in general, and they're definitely not going to cut through denim, but I do have these really fancy hairdressing scissors that I actually have somehow stolen from Haz when we were at uni. She got these because she did hair and makeup as part of her kit. So I imagine they're really fancy scissors, and I'm going to be really honest, they're the sharpest scissors I've ever come across in my entire life. I don't really want to make them blunt because I do enjoy the fact that they are really sharp, but I think these might be, I could do with fabric scissors. For how often I'm cutting shit up and like just destroying my perfectly good clothes, I could probably invest in some fabric scissors, but I haven't. So we're just gonna have to roll with this. There's a lot of room for error because I also need to make sure I cut the legs the same length. I would like them to be slightly below the knee. I should have tried these on, but you know what, I'm lazy. And actually, nothing good in life comes from being too prepared. There are many situations to be prepared, and I don't think slicing the fuck out of my jeans is one that I need to stress too much about. Imagine I'm cutting through my bedding underneath. Ooh, I don't know if I've cut these too short for my liking. I should have probably started off by cutting them longer and then I could have made them shorter. And then now the other leg seems like a sensible idea to match the fabric. This seems like the logical idea. If I was being a seamstress, I would have pinned the fabric to here so I've got a real clear guideline of what I need to cut. But I'm not doing that. So I feel like a lot of my life, and actually I'm quite thankful that I'm like this as a person, I just wing it a lot. I stress and I overthink. And I know that I'm talking about cutting up denim jeans, but I've realised this year I said to myself I really wanted to take charge of my life, but ooh, very jaggedy edged. But they look fine. Oh my God, I think I've just mastered that. They look like they're the same length until I try them on. Yeah, I've realised a lot of my life, I just wing things and I just go with the flow. And even though I do stress myself out a lot, I tell myself it all works out in the end. And also, who cares if life's a bit jaggedy sometimes? You'll always get back on the straight line. Wish I could say the same about my jeans because they're looking hella jaggedy, but we're gonna fray the bottoms anyway. Right, it is the moment that no one has been waiting for but me. I think I frayed the jeans at the bottom as much as I want. It's also starting to hurt my thumb, so I'm giving up. But we shall see. I think these, I think they're a bit too short. I wanted them quite like jorty. Also, I've got granddad pants on. Ignore it, I'm comfy. All right. Oh, not bad at all. I would like, I like a long jort. Like a jort that's almost a little bit uncomfortably long. So then you're like, is that a short or is that just a jean? I feel like this works. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. I'm enjoying this, feel like this works. Brilliant use of my time, brilliant use of my energy. I'm enjoying the length at which these sit. I am wearing them a little bit low. Probably would wear them there. But the beauty is I can choose whether I want them long or short. And actually, the pockets and everything, this is a good little DIY from me. I'm impressed. It drives me insane having to try clothes on to take them off. That's why I'm an online shopper. I hate trying clothes on. So I'm gonna maybe just envision it with my eyes, put it all together, and then just try on the essentials. I just don't know what to take. I'll come back to you when I figure this out because it's gonna be painful for me. You won't wanna see me enjoy what I'm about to do. I say that like it's a mammoth task. It's not actually a mammoth task, but I make it into a mammoth task. Girls, it is a brilliant evening. It is a brilliant evening. I have been rather stressed because I've been packing my bag and I really want to take my cowhide duffel bag. However, the ability, like I said, to fit things in it is not the best. I've done what I can, and that's by packing bare minimum. So I have one pair of shorts, a couple of shirts, not really anything to wear in London. I'm gonna have to wear Ibiza outfits in London, but we're just not even gonna think about it. Anyway, brilliant day. My camera has apparently arrived, and I say apparently because I'm a little bit concerned with the size of this box. Feels like there's something in here, but I'm a bit nervous. I don't know why I've ordered a camera off Vinted. Why would I do that? Anyway, let's unbox it. Right, we're manifesting good things, we're manifesting good things, we're manifesting good things. I can't afford to have bought a rock. Oh, it's the camera, and it is sealed. Ah! Thank the Lord. I beat the vlog, about to go crazy. Oh, look how cute that little thing is. But I just think that, imagine I can just walk around like this and no one even knows I'm filming myself.
Walk around with that just in the palm of your hand. You've got the whole wide world in the palm of your hand.
I know. Guys, the vlogs are about to go crazy. And I know I've been posting.
The quality of your bed on that camera is going to be so good.
Good morning, good morning, good morning! It is now the next day, evidently. I'm all dressed, showered and ready. I've had my breakfast, I've had a shower, my bags are officially packed. I am heading to London today, as I said previously in this vlog. I'm actually going down to meet my friend Adam. I wasn't originally gonna go down on Thursday. My plan was always to go to London on Friday because I've got a job tomorrow in London and then I'm gonna fly straight from the job to Ibiza. But then my friend Adam, he lives in Dublin, messaged me asking if I were in London at any point in the near future. And I was like, oh, conveniently, I'm gonna be here on Friday. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna be there on Thursday. So he decided, I'm gonna go down a day early, I'm gonna spend the afternoon with him. He's got a bunch of stuff on this afternoon, but then this evening we're actually going to watch, it's not a drag show, it's just a show, but all the people in it are drag queens. Oh, I believe the majority of the cast are drag queens. Off the top of my head, you know I love Drag Race. Off the top of my head, I think it's Courtney Act, Priyanka, Kitty Scott Close, Rose. I kind of want to say Davina De Campo, but I don't think Davina De Campo is in it. I can't remember who there is. It's like a night of X amount of Dianas. It looks really, really good. And since he sent me that, I keep seeing them posting on their TikToks and stuff all dressed as Diana. So I'm very, very excited for that. But that is this evening. That is the plan for this evening. I need to get myself to London. I need to book a train. I've not yet booked a train. I need to book my train. I'm really panicking that I've not got everything in my bag. I don't know if my flight to Ibiza has actually been booked yet. I've confirmed the flight times that work for me. I'm basically going with a brand which is so crazy. Anyway, I don't know if my flight has been booked yet, so I don't know what luggage I've got. So I've gone with the safe option of just taking hand luggage. This is obviously just going to be in the hand luggage stowaway on top of the plane. Reason also for me taking this bag is because I've obviously bought it recently and I've not had a chance to use it, and it's gorgeous, and I want to be walking through the airport with my cowhide bag, but I'm telling you, getting my stuff in this bag has been a real stress. So I feel like I've not really got anything. I don't have a single pair of swim shorts because I took my swim shorts to Ibiza a couple of weeks ago and they're still in my wash basket. And I don't know why I didn't think forward until last night and wash my shorts and get them sorted. So I'm going to pop when I get to London. It's like H&M or like Pull&Bear or just somewhere affordable, Primark, and just buy myself a pair of swim shorts. So I need to do that. I also want to pick up a pair of shorts. We'll figure that out when we get to London because that's obviously you're going to see that in this vlog. But yeah, I'm about to book my train. I just wanted to say good morning. I'm about to book my train and get myself down to London and then meet up with Adam. I'm good, thank you. Yourself? Ooh. Okay. I do not understand why it is so unbelievably hot in London when I tell you I am absolutely drenched in my own sweat. I'm wet. I'm gonna have to take this t-shirt off for a hot sec. Oh my god, look at the, I don't know if you can see that on camera, at the back of my t-shirt is soaking. Bonjour! The lighting is horrible in this hotel room, but there's no windows, so there's not much I can do. I've arrived in London now, as you can probably tell. I cannot believe how hot it is. It's just really humid, like it must have been raining because the ground's soaking. But I'm not lying, I've just been sat for like 10 minutes trying to air my top out because I'm about to run out and go and grab some bits from a couple of shops. A little bit of a time crunch because I also want to grab food. I need to meet Adam, we've got a show at 8, so need to pick up the pace. As much as I would love to just sit in this aircon room, I need to quickly get a move on. I would show you the room, but literally there's not much to show you. Like if I stand in this corner, this is the room. I've just literally got a bed and a bathroom, but I'm literally here for one night, so it doesn't really matter. It was just nice and affordable, so I thought, you know what, I've stayed in Zedwells before, I'm just going to book this. Let me know what you think of the new camera, by the way. I've realised the footage that I filmed this morning, it was in the wrong setting because I started editing, as you will have seen, my vlog on the train, and I watched the footage back and I'm like, ooh, it looks a little bit grainy, a little bit off, but I think that's because I had it on the wrong setting, so I've played around with it, so hopefully now it looks a little bit better. I'm really enjoying it though. Do you know what I mean by I have more ability to just whip out the camera and film shots and clips that would take a bit of a faff with this current camera. But let me know what you're thinking. So far, I've not really edited anything back, but from what I have seen, I really, really like it. I think it's quite cool. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I'm gonna get on the tube, pop down to Oxford Circus. The mission is to get myself some swim shorts. That is top priority. Not the shorts I even intended on buying, but these are really cool, so at least I now, well, I don't have swimwear, but I have some new shorts. I feel like a crazy manic person, but I'm now back in the room, literally found one pair of swim shorts. Nowhere, and I mean nowhere, sells swim shorts. I don't know what the fuck, I went into about 18 different shops, but I'm now dressed and changed. I've also realised I haven't actually packed any trousers, so I'm gonna meet Adam and go to the theatre in shorts. But I've tried to make this look a bit more casual with the hat and stuff, so let's go. We need to grab food first, and I'm excited for a wine because I feel like a crazy person. I've actually just run the length of Oxford Circus. No fun. I got some cool bits though, so I will show you what I picked up. Nothing really that I needed, but I did pick up some cool bits and one pair of swim shorts.
I got love. Yeah. I got love. Yeah. I got love. Yeah. I got love.
What is that? Oh, someone was in the Barbie movie. No, it is cute. I can imagine you driving this with your hair blowing in the wind.
She's not in my tax bracket, but I'd like her.
Right, we've got a Soho House. We've been to the Diana thing. Not sure.
We've passed it.
No, he said 5. Plus. Oh, I know where it is. No, I know where it is. It's here.
This one.
Yeah, this one. Right, camera's going away. We're going into Soho House. Bye.
And then like we're having a fun night. Would you not agree? Cheers to that.
I want to see you
Not
try
on my
it.
head. That's really icky. Taste test.
Taste test.
You're always braver with a drink.
I want honest day. This is a Jaffa cake
It's not the
McFlurry.
same sauce.
There's a Jaffa
Can I
cake.
clean my hair?
Is it actually not good?
I need to chew it. No, it is. To be fair, the sauce is quite similar.
Does it taste like, if I give you that without telling you what it is, would you be
I
able
would
to tell?
know.
Legit.
I would know it's a Jaffa cake.
So, you just made up a fuss for no reason.
No, I panicked. I had like a bit of it and I wasn't sure.
But you...
It's more liquidy. Do you know the way they're more like the
Like
texture
jelly.
is nice of the jelly one.
Yeah.
And it's circular because you put it on your tongue and it just sits. Would you agree? Would you agree?
I've never tried it.
What?
I haven't tried it.
We just talked about Jaffa cake.
No, but I've not tried that.
Cheers.